Good morning, my neighbors. Amazing day over here in Marrakech, Morocco. Yeah, I'm on vacation and just some few days of break from the bustle and hustle of Lagos State. And I wanted to use this opportunity to, you know, bring up some things I've been able to learn from my stay here. And it's all about real estate. Looking at my background, this is a resort style project, right? So you can see the ambience, you can see the trees, you can see the bird tweeting, you can see the pool, and you can see people from all over the world coming here in Morocco, Marrakech, to spend quality time with their mates, honeymoon, and things like that. And and I was thinking, as a real estate consultant, how can this be of beneficial to you? How can we replicate something like this in Lagos or anywhere within Nigeria that would bring quality, quality investors, investment, tourists to our country? And I feel that we don't have a lot of support in terms of infrastructure to make this happen, because driving around from Casablanca to Marrakech, there was a lot of things I can say and I can say that I'm proud of and that I can be proud of in my own town or in my own country, Nigeria. But um, I'm not here to talk about Nigeria. I'm here to talk about real estate investment, real estate investing. Yeah. So um, a few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to visit Carlton Park. Carlton Park is a resort style project and a park. It is definitely not going to look like this, but a lot of what is currently existing here is also going to be put in place in Carlton Park. And where is Carlton Park anyway? Carlton Park is not in Lagos, it is not in Abuja, where you have much more prominent investors running to. Okay, so Carlton Park is located in a boundary between Ebe, Lagos, and Ogun State. So we can say that Carlton Park is in a border community, because from Carlton Park to Ebe Food and Logistic Hub is just 15 minutes drive. 15 minutes drive. And from Carlton Park to the proposed Lekki International Airport is just 30 or 35 minutes drive. And from Carlton Park to say, okay, you're going to VI or Lekki Axis is about an hour or 1 hour, 20 minutes ride. And this is a ride I've taken because we've gone from the office in Lekki down to Carlton Park, and it's less than 1 hour, 30 minutes. So if you are within close proximity of major infrastructures in Lagos, then I believe that Carlton Park is in a strategic location. I'm sure that many of you who are watching this video may have been looking forward to Ebe properties, and I'm sure many of you have not been hearing anything about Ebe property right now. Yes, in the past, properties were sold for 2 million, 3 million naira as of last 2 years in Ebe. In fact, you can get 1 million plus from families or omo-oniles in Ebe. But go check Ebe today. Can you actually find a land in Ebe currently, a plot of land? I'm not saying 1 acre, a plot of land in Ebe currently selling today for less than 10 million naira. You can't find that. In fact, nobody is selling, because now all Ebe lands now has to have a CFO, a certificate of occupancy. Now, many people who were running to Ebe to find affordable real estate can no longer call Ebe affordable anymore. Because why? There is a huge government interest in Ekpe currently. Remember, the Nigerian Film Festival is in Ekpe. The Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub is in Ekpe. There are several developments, businesses, um, agricultural investments going into Ekpe. And the government cannot afford to sell Ekpe any more cheaper. And besides, Ekpe Master Plan is out and a lot is in place. That is why you can see that Ekpe currently is no longer selling. And even if it's selling, it's not going to sell less than 10 million naira. You can verify this information anywhere, which is why I'm bringing you Carlton Park. Carlton Park is just on a border community with Lagos State. Oh, it's not Lagos State. Yes, it's not Lagos State, but it's in Ogun State. And there are several opportunities that investors who own properties in Carlton Park will take advantage of, especially having Carlton Park sitting very close to the border of Ogun State and Lagos State. So, since we can't find affordable real estate anymore in Ekpe, what do you think we should do? A smart move would be to diversify into the closest community or state where they can have easy access to infrastructures in Lagos. We have many people who move from Mowe and do business in Lagos. We have many people who live in Songo and do businesses in Lagos. We have many people who live in all the way in Oyo State, Ibadan, and still work in Lagos State. How much more when you are just few minutes apart from Lagos State? When you have easy accessibility to infrastructures currently ongoing in Ekpe right now. So, as a smart investor, what move will you make? I am here to make sure that I remind you of this opportunity. Yes, the opportunity is that Carlton Park is still selling at a pre-launch price, which means you are going to be buying this product or this project at the first market price. So you are not buying it when the price have changed multiple times, but you are buying it at the first market value, which is always below the market value. So that's why we have our 300 square meter selling for 3.6 million and 500 square meter selling for 6 million naira right now. And you may be wondering, what is this benefit to me? The benefit is that Carlton Park is sitting next to Petrolex oil and gas. Petrolex is a big oil and gas company that has been dominating Ogun State. And just right opposite where you have Carlton Park, you have Petrolex oil and gas. And not just that alone, Carlton Park is just off the old Lagos Road in Idowa in Ogun State. And within that environment where you have Carlton Park, there are schools, there are several investments already existing. Not yet to come, but already existing. Schools, industries, businesses. In fact, Dangote has a major cement factory right there. So you may be wondering, oh, I would rather buy in Lagos. But is Lagos now affordable? If you don't have between 20 to 30 million naira upward, you can't be able to find any affordable projects within Lagos. And that is why I feel it's important to go off the city center as a smart move because it's still the same spillover. The same Lagos will spill over into those communities. Now, for people who can't afford to buy lands right now in Ekpe, which is more than 15 million naira, wouldn't you rather want to buy something affordable, close by, and where you have less than 10 to 15 minutes travel time to be able to access all the infrastructures that anybody who stays in Ekpe can access? So this is a smart move. And that is why I am bringing you this information all the way from the city of Marrakech here in Morocco. Another fantastic thing that you will notice about um, um, Carlton Park is that if you buy an acre, 6 plot of land, is a whole lot of um, land size. 1 acre. Imagine what you can build on 1 acre. In fact, you can own a mini estate inside Carlton Park by buying 1 acre. And it's not just you buying this 1 acre, you automatically get a street named after you. So imagine the 1 acre you bought, the street leading to those plots is named after you. So it could be Frank Ilo Crescent, it could be Ademola Yetunde Way, it could be Yusuf or Motola Lane, it could be anything, it could be your name right there on the street. This is something most people don't get to experience. In fact, I've seen people fighting to be able to have their names on the street because it lasts for generations. Even if you are no longer there, even if that investment is sold, even anything happens to you, that name remains there. It has been registered with the local government, it has been registered in the Lagos state government that you own this street or this street is named after you. That is a beautiful thing. So now I've mentioned that the fact that this property is selling at pre-launch price. I'm also sharing with you that this property is less than 10 minutes away from major infrastructures within Lagos State. And secondly, you can actually have a street named after you. And that is not enough. If you buy 1 acre, you have the opportunity of qualifying for an all-expense paid trip to Qatar. Tell me who would love to be in Qatar? I'm in Marrakech, Morocco, and I'm enjoying my stay, honestly. Fantastic place, fantastic experience. Relaxation, is a way of getting yourself back. Now, this is what you gain from buying into Carlton Park. So I'm not making this video to make you feel that I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for you. Because this property we're talking about, Carlton Park, has a certificate of occupancy and also a government allocation. The file numbers are there. You can do your own personal verification. So the smart move would be, if I'm the one, I would jump on this offer. You can buy 1 plot, you can buy 2 plots, you can buy 3 plots, you can buy 4, 5, you can even buy a hectare, which is selling for 88 million naira. And our acre, 6 plots, is selling for 35 million naira. And with 5 million naira deposit, you can pay into it and even stretch your payment for more than 12 months. In fact, between now to July 31st, there's a payment plan of 18 months. 18 months. So you can stretch your payments for 18 months. Well, I'm not encouraging you to spread your payment for 18 months. If you have the money, you can do an outright, which is 3 months. You can do 6 months. You can do 12 months, 1 year. Enough time for you to be able to also meet other obligations. So, would you take advantage of this opportunity? Would you jump on this offer right now and secure yourself a future in Carlton Park where you can own something timeless? I'm a news bearer and I have brought this information to your doorstep. So all I'm looking out is for you to take advantage of this and call us right now. Call the numbers right now. My numbers are on WhatsApp, so you can actually call and reach out to me. Good morning. So you can actually call and reach out to me right now, and we can help you. We can assist you with all the things or information you need to be able to close this transaction. So, thank you so much for watching my video, and I look forward to your calls. Remember, our calls are on WhatsApp, so you can actually reach out to me right now while I'm in Marrakech. I'm going to be in Marrakech from now till Friday. So you can call me and we can talk about your investment plans, and we can talk about why you should consider Carlton Park. And if you have any questions, I'll be glad to help you answer those questions. My name remains Frankilio, and it's always a proud moment bringing you profitable real estate investment projects here in Lagos, Nigeria, Abuja, any city that I find a smart investment, I will always bring that to your doorstep. Bye for now. While I go, enjoy my vacation. Good morning.